Hi, my name is Elise and I'm part of the visitor experience team here at Filoli, and today we're going to talk about our spring bulb display. Before we look at what is blooming in the garden, let's talk about what a bulb is. Do you have anything that comes to mind when you think of bulbs? A bulb is a plant that stores its full life cycle in an underground storage structure, and there are 5 essential components. First are the roots being attached at the bottom. Then most bulbs will have a papery covering that helps prevent them from drying out and protect from mechanical injury. If we look at the inside of a bulb, we're going to see these layers of fleshy leaves that are the primary storage structure. It'll have a lateral shoot, which will become the stem and the flowers, and then they'll also produce lateral bulblets, will help them spread. Some examples that come to mind when I think of bulbs right away are things like onions and garlic. They have that nice papery covering, the roots are at the bottom, and they're really tasty. And if you leave them on your counter too long, you'll sometimes see that lateral shoot forming in the center. Other things that come to mind when we think of underground storage in plants are things like potatoes, which are actually a stem and not the full structure of a plant, which is why they'll turn green if left on your counter. Or maybe something like a rhizome, which can be things like irises and ginger. Now let's go look at some of our spring bulbs. Every spring, the gardens of Filoli are full of beautiful blooms. Many of our bulbs are planted in pots and in the main beds, but some of my favorite displays are our naturalized Narcissus displays that can be found throughout the garden. Narcissus are commonly referred to as daffodils and paperwhites, and many of our bulbs here were planted pre-1930s by the Borns, Filoli's first family. These naturalized bulbs are native to North Africa and Europe, where they grow in a variety of habitats from subalpine meadows to sea level, woodlands, and rocky areas, with the highest diversity being found in Spain. Here at Filoli, we grow over 150 varieties of Narcissus. Narcissus have been cultivated since before 300 BC, when a Greek philosopher and botanist described the earliest known varieties. These bulbs will be at their peak at the end of February, and as they fade out, other blooms will be coming in, like our hyacinths and tulips. Here at our garden house, you can see some of our hyacinths that are in bloom. Hyacinths are native to the Eastern Mediterranean region, from South Turkey to northern Palestine. They were grown during the Greek and Roman times and noted for their sweet scent, but fell out of favor before being reintroduced to Britain from Turkey and Iran in the 16th century. Our bees love our hyacinths. Thank you for joining us for our bulb talk. We look forward to seeing you in the gardens at Filoli soon.